Hey guys, hey, how you guys are doing? It is Friday, and thank God for Friday. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? So today I went out with Donnie. Donnie Lee, if you guys don't know much about her, she's on Facebook. She used to weigh over 700 pounds. She got hella tiny. Her and her husband are here from England, and I was lucky enough to get to spend the day with them, so that was really cool. We went out to lunch at Fenton's, and then we went to Old Navy, and we looked through stuff. I was going to show you what I got. When I tell you guys that I don't spend any money, so the only thing that I bought, because I'm a cheapskate, is this workout shirt. See, it's yellow. And then it's got the back like this that I thought was kind of cool. And it cost me $2.47. I was like, I don't mind if I do. So I bought that. Having nice workout gear actually makes me want to go to the gym more often. And then I came home, I got Matthew, and then we went out for dinner to Buckhorn Grill, which is like a barbecue place here. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. And then we came home. So here I am at home. I didn't have time to make a video while I was out. She doesn't do videos, so I didn't ask her to like, hey, let's make a video. Other than that, today has been pretty normal. You know, meeting somebody new is always kind of stressful for me because you never know if somebody's gonna like you. You know, people really like me or they don't. Like, that's kind of how my life works. Like, people either really fucking love me or they can't stand me. I don't have much of a gray area. Like, at all. Like, not even a little bit. I really don't have much of a gray area at all. But it was really nice to meet somebody. And then I met her friend Amanda, who actually lives here too. So that's kind of nice. Speaking of people who don't live here, you know, it seems like all of my really close friends don't live anywhere near me. You know, like Jenny lives in Australia, and I'll get to see her this year, so I'm at least, you know, that and the baby. Pray, pray, pray. I hope that, you know, I get to spend some good quality time with her when she comes. And then, you know, Alicia lives, you know, in Oregon, and Michelle lives in Oregon. No, well, she lives in Washington. And Tasha lives in Texas, you know, so like all of the people that like have a piece of my heart, they're always somewhere else. So it's not like I can really, you know, go out and do stuff with them, but you know, I'm still very appreciative of my friendships with them. Oh, so somebody asked me the other day on here, they were like, what? I wish I could find it. I don't want to dig through YouTube. They asked me exactly what I do on social media, like how I spend my time on social media. So if you're going to be a YouTuber, now this is not something that everybody would have to do. I'm just telling you what I do personally. The more you self-advertise, which means that the more you engage with the, you know, your community, the more, how can I put it? The more people want to talk to you, the more people want to engage with you, the more people want to watch you. So I only do Instagram and Facebook. I use Facebook a lot more than I use Instagram, but that's neither here nor there. Every picture that I post, I post on Instagram and then I upload to Facebook. But like, I do have quite a few other kinds of posts and some funnies and some videos and stuff that aren't on Instagram because they make it too hard to like share stuff where you can do that on Facebook. So I thought that was kind of neat. So my main thing is Facebook, but you can also talk to me on Instagram. I think I have like 2,500 subscribers, followers, whatever they call them, on Instagram, but I only have 800 some on my Facebook. I'm a lot more picky. Now, if you're trying to add me on Instagram or Facebook, if you do not have a profile, if your profile doesn't have a whole lot of you know, like posts, I will not add you. Like, it's not a personal thing. It's because I have nosy people who don't like me, who are constantly trying to get up my wazoo. And the way they do that is by making really crappy fake accounts on YouTube and Facebook and all these other places, and like stalking me. So if you don't have a really nice account, and I don't mean nice account, I mean if you don't have like a whole bunch of pictures where I can scroll back and look through to see like how many years you've been on, or you know, how many posts that you've been on, or that you engage with other people, if I can't tell that you're not a real person, I won't add people. And I even say that on my Instagram. It says on my bio, I don't add blank profiles. And then a lot of times if it's a yeah, so I mean, and I do the same thing with Facebook. If somebody tries to add me on Facebook, I will go through their entire timeline and see the very first post they made and stuff like that. And if they don't have very much, I don't add them. And I don't really like to add people on Facebook with RNY or VSG or lap band or DS in their names, just mostly because that's, you know, that's usually an alternative Facebook, and I don't hide. I don't like to hide. I don't want to be somebody's side. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird to me. Like, that kind of stuff is weird to me. I mean, I understand why some people would feel uncomfortable sharing the fact that they had surgery, but that ain't me. So, you know, I just don't particularly care for adding people who, you know, are not on their main account. That's better. Not on their main account. So, and then you have emails and stuff like that, guys. You know, I do answer emails when I see them. If they ain't completely cray-cray and make it seem like somebody's gonna wear my skin, I will answer that. People are allowed to send me stuff. If you go to my email address, you can ask for my, you know, my email address. I mean, my address, and then if, you know, if I don't think you want to wear my skin or send me severed heads, then, you know, I will probably give you the address to do so. And when I finally move to Roseville, I'll get a P.O. box, and then I can always have it on the channel, so I don't have to bother, you know, with the other stuff. But since I'm not going to live here much longer, I'm not going to bother with a post office box here. I wanted to say Esther sent me a card the other day. I just read it. I wanted to say thank you very much for thinking about me. You're very sweet, and I love your face, and I hope you're doing well. And I saw your June challenge, and I hope a whole bunch of people are doing it, because you're amazing. And thank you so much, girl. That's Esther's VSG trick, TREK. So you could find her on my page. Like, if you go to my actual page where all my videos and stuff are, it says Peeps Faces I Extra Love. Those are people that you can subscribe to, that have good videos, that have good content, that are just really good people, that are nice people, that I particularly like. I have Jody and Jenny and Alicia and Melanie and SJ's on there, and Lindsay and Esther, and, you know, VSG Burt Brett. Like, I have a whole bunch of people on there that, you know, I like to promote when I can. What else? This weekend's going to be pretty boring. I'm going to finally bedazzle my cane, so I'm really excited about that. We got some pink glitter and some other stuff to make my cane purty. I'm looking forward to that. Ooh, I have really been enjoying Fairlife milk. If you guys don't know what that, I mean, it's just milk, but if you guys don't know what that is, it's actually ultra pasteurized milk, which has more protein than regular milk, and it lasts a hell of a lot longer. And like, I don't know about you guys, but I have a hard time like drinking an entire gallon of milk, or even a half a gallon of milk. Sometimes, some days I feel like milk, sometimes I don't. And so like this one, you know, it lasts for like a month or two. So, I mean, you could just, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it lasts a long time. And to me, tastes just like milk. Just like milk. I don't taste any difference. They have fat-free 2% and whole milk. I'd rather do the whole milk because, like I said, when you do reduced fat and fat-free items, they're going to add more chemicals, more added sugar to make it where you're actually wanting to taste it, because fat is where the flavor is. Which means ultimately I would be very, 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 very tasty to cannibals. Nom nom nom. Nom nom, my meats. Other than that, guys, day's been great. I really enjoyed going out. I saw some really nice stuff at Old Navy. Right now, I think that they have like 50% off like their tanks and tees and shorts. Excuse me. I didn't see any that, you know, like, I don't really do plain stuff. Like I'm not much on plain t-shirts and stuff. So if you guys are interested in that, they had a bunch of clearance too. So I hope everybody's having a wonderful start to your weekend. I love your beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces, and I will talk to you later. Bye.